What is up, guys? I know it's been a long time since I posted any videos. I kind of fell off the map there. A lot of people are asking if I'm still making videos, what's going on, so I figured I'd catch everybody up. Something actually happened recently. It's kind of like a life-changing thing, but anyways, I'm going to get to that in my next video. It's going to be an update video. Today's just going to be something simple. I actually got the KX here, and what we're going to be doing is doing a countershaft seal. Countershaft seals are really commonly leaky spot. This one leaked when I bought it, and it still leaks. So I found the leak, ordered the part, and I'm getting ready to repair it now. Super simple to do. About to show you right now. Alright guys, so here's our countershaft seal right here. This is a KX85, but this same method is going to apply to pretty much like any dirt bike or quad. And basically what we're going to do is take this seal out. Now I already removed the sprocket and chain and everything just to make things quicker. That stuff is pretty easy to take off. Anyways, and this cover here, the only reason I have the stator cover off is because on the KX85 and KX100, the stator cover covers the sprocket, so I mean it would be pretty difficult to get the sprocket off if I didn't take that off. So for this one, this is a rubber seal. Sometimes they're metal, and there's like a this is actually a metal piece, which is no problem either. So basically what we're going to do is poke a hole in the side with a poker, and it'll work for the metal ones also. And then we're going to take a self-threading, this is like a drywall screw, and we're just going to screw it in and then pull on this with a vice grips or a pair of pliers, and it should pull the seal out. You can put a hole in both sides if you want, just so you can wiggle it back and forth, but usually it pulls right out. I like to get ones with a little bit tighter threads, especially on a small bike like this, just because you don't want to screw it in too far or you wind up damaging the casing. Even if you do scrape up against it, it's probably not going to, cause any catastrophic damage. It's really not a big deal, but still, it's a good idea not to screw it too far in. So we're going to use a poker for this. You can also use a drill bit, like a small drill bit, and just drill a little hole. It's actually smaller than this. I just grabbed this for an example. If it's like metal and the poker doesn't want to poke through, you can drill a small hole. Just make sure that it's much smaller than your drywall screw so that this will get a good grip on there. So let's go ahead and get this out. Okay, so as you guys can see, the poker wouldn't puncture the seal, but obviously the seal is not going to be too tough to get out because you can see it moved. So what I'm going to do is just take the little drill and drill a small hole because the poker's not getting the job done, and it should pull right out. So I have a real small drill here. Just going to real easily drill a pilot hole. Easy as that. And we'll take our drywall screw, and it should screw right in there. So like I said, don't screw too far in because it'll back up against the case wall. And there you have it. Didn't even need pliers for this one. This was an easy one. You can see your bearing back there. That's what you'd be pushing up against if you went too far in. But it's as simple as that, guys. If it's really stuck in there, you can throw vice grips or pliers on here. And putting the new one in is even easier. I'll show you how to do that right now. So let's first get our new parts. Alright, so we got our new countershaft seal kit here. It's from All Balls. So this is a pretty good kit. Comes with a new collar for your countershaft seal because the other one's kind of got like a, it's like pitted and it has a groove in it from spinning so much. New seal, new clip for our sprocket, which is good because they get flattened out. And these O-rings go in there too. Alright, so before we put our new seals on, I'm just going to take a small screwdriver and take this little O-ring off because our kit came with a new one. And we'll take a paper towel, just wipe down any contaminants that might be in there before we put our new seal on. Put our new O-ring on. And now to put our new seal on, what we're going to do is take a socket that's about the same size as the outer diameter of your seal. And that should push it right in. So we'll get it as best as we can by hand. And then we'll just tap it in. You can be pretty gentle with this, it's not crazy tight. Alright, so I have it in there. Now we'll take our new sleeve. Press it into place. And that's it. Should have no leaks. Then we'll just throw our sprocket on, put our clip on there, throw our chain on and our stator cover, and that's pretty much it. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I appreciate you all watching. Don't forget when you're doing this to drain your oil before you start. Anyways, please comment, like, and subscribe. There are going to be more videos in the future, guys, and I will see you in the next video.